A Colwood woman certainly knows how to hold them and knows when to fold them. And she has also learned the hard way what really matters in life. She became a poker champion on the first anniversary of a devastating fire that destroyed her home and all her belongings. Mary Beth Burton has her story.
These women are just always there for you.
Wilma Hanicka and her poker-playing buddies called the Island Girls have turned a sport into a sisterhood. Wilma wins the first hand, but when she's not feeling lucky...
You go around the chair 3 times.
The chair trick worked last weekend at the Queen of Hearts tournament in Washington State, an event she entered for fun.
Oh, it was just a weekend away with the girls, and it was going to be super because it was right beside the outlet malls, and if I got pushed out early, I could go shopping.
Wilma spent 14 hours at the poker tables. Throughout the marathon, the Island Girls cheered her on.
Okay, pocket aces, pocket aces. Here they come, here they come. She got pocket kings.
Every time I sort of would turn around to talk to one of them, they go, focus!
The tournament came down to Wilma and one other competitor. The other woman turned over a pair of 5s, and Hanicka was holding 9s.
I was just like, wow. For $10,000, you do that. Anyway, my 9s held up, and it was just like we were all yelling and screaming.
For the past couple of years, there hasn't been much to cheer about at the Hanickas' home. In 2006, a ferocious windstorm damaged their home and their collection of classic cars. A branch also came crashing down on the master bedroom.
What do you do when there's a hurricane blowing? You do not stay in bed and cover your head. But that's what I did.
The Hanickas' home was repaired and disaster struck twice. May 17, 2009, Frank Hanicka was working on his 1927 Ford Model T.
I had the carburetors there, and when I turned the carburetor off, it backfired, and whoom, the whole place, under the deck there, it just went bam. Flames were coming out all over.
Frank spent 17 days in hospital with third-degree burns. The injured father of 2 was a hero that day.
My husband, I'm sorry, ran back into the burning house to get my son out.
I said, Gordy, I'm telling you, the goddamn house is on fire. And I dragged him out.
The house was rebuilt again, and on the first anniversary of the fire that destroyed all their belongings, Wilma won $10,000 at the poker table.
And while Wilma may not always have the winning hand when she's dealing at poker, she certainly has a winning hand with her outlook on life.
You think you lost your house, you lost all your mementos and everything, but your family's okay. I mean, you can't put a price on that.
The Hanickas may have been dealt some bad hands, but they always have felt like winners. In Colwood, Mary Beth Burton, A News.